Hello guys, today we will be doing the little review on CID as well as the showcase. So we're gonna showcase this dummy right here. So, first of all, the newest thing about CID is the M1s. We got some cool ass M1s right here. Anyway, and then we have pretty relatively small hitbox, not gonna lie. Good damage, but only because of the multiplier at night. So every time it turns nighttime, you get a 1.35% multiplier. Even though the dev said that they changed it to 1.15, they didn't change anything. Then we have R, which is easily the best spec. Easily the best. So, yeah. And then we have T. Now there's two variants to T. We have T press, just like the regular press. It deals a pretty decent amount of damage, so like deduct 35% away from that. Then oh wait, that's a much smaller cooldown than the hold variant. So yeah, if you just press it, it has a much smaller cooldown. That's good to know. Then again, pretty obvious. And then there's the hold variant, which can be ranged and have a huge, but much bigger cooldown. So then we have Y, which is another scary move of this spec. This move will probably land some combos and be very important for you. The AoE is also very good. So then we have one of the coolest moves on the spec. Is this. So yeah, we have that. It deals a pretty good damage if they're anywhere within like this giant area behind you, or a little bit of an area in front of you. It'll hit them with a cutscene and they'll be stunned and they'll take the damage. Easy. Then we have Z, which we just type an area. We can type someone's name. You don't even have to type the full name. You just type like, we got Mega in here, so let's type, when this comes back, we'll type ME and we'll teleport to him. So, we then have the mode of this spec. There's a couple things about this mode that I want to go into. So first off, more damage you deal. The more damage you... Yeah, you have to hit off your moves to deal more damage. So, you see this little thing around him? That is a status effect called Shadow Hunt. And what it does is it makes you take 0.15% more damage. And makes you visible to everyone on the map. So you would be able to see the outline through the screen if I wasn't too slow. Also, another thing with Overdrive is when you land a move with Overdrive, you not only inflict the status effect, but you give 5-second extra duration to your Overdrive ability. So Overdrive lasts 5 more seconds. So this player right here is probably going to be a good example. Yeah, Shadow. So we're just going to type Sha, first part of his name. Oh, there's two of them. What the why is there two? I don't know. Never mind. I got the wrong guy. I got the wrong guy. So who's the bacon? Who is this? Rip? Bruh. I'm just dumb. Yeah, so we'll just type in Rip and we teleport to him. we're just gonna combo this. Alright. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of what the spec has, and then everyone knows it. But I guess I'll showcase Atomic later, when this 3 minutes left on the cooldown. Yes, that's most likely about 3 to 2 minutes. Yeah, that's 3-minute cooldown. So yeah, when that 3 minutes is over, we'll do the Atomic. So, now that I have some of this showcase out of the way, I'm gonna go on a rant about something with this spec. More mainly Atomic. Atomic is bad. It's absolutely terrible of a move. It's just bad in every sense of the word. So, landing this move is actually impossible. Now, what I mean by that is, unless they are in like a huge cutscene that lasts long enough to hit off Atomic, you will not hit that move. You won't. It's not even a question. If they are within your range and you use Atomic, if you're even able to use Atomic, because it has a 15-minute cooldown, which is unreasonable for anything other than Universe Reset, because Universe Reset kills you no matter where you are in the map. Atomic is just not fair. So if we're gonna put Atomic to standards of Made in Heaven, I feel like if Made in Heaven is capable of literally resetting everyone, which is essentially killing everyone in the entire server, being able to crash you, disrupt entire servers, all for the same cooldown of Atomic, why can't Atomic reach the whole map? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Atomic doesn't really have a use. It has the same cooldown as Made in Heaven, but Made in Heaven completely kills everyone. Like, it's the most overpowered move in the game, because it doesn't matter where you are, he could be hiding in freaking Ruined City, and everyone, regardless of range, is affected by the move. They all die, they all have their cooldowns reset, and all that. So, how is it fair to nerf Atomic if Made in Heaven is just a better version of that? Which I will never understand. But yeah. So, without further ado, let me showcase my Atomic stuff. So we're gonna go all the way out here. Let me... So he's right there, right? So the damage is... it deals 500 damage. The closer you are to it, the more damage. So, the laser, or the beam for Atomic, moves so slowly outwards that you are able to just run, and the laser won't catch you. You don't even need to dash away from it. You just need to do a little jog, and Atomic won't hit you. It is actually so easy to avoid that. People literally tell you to go for Sukuna over Cid, because Cid is just not worth it. I spent... so I have 85 ults, so I got this thing for free. But, if I did spend money, it would have been around $800 worth of tokens to get this thing. Now, that might just be me being unlucky, since I got 2 Virgils before I got this thing, which is more than I've seen any YouTuber get. So I might be just mega unlucky. But about luck. That's why pity exists. But alas, it doesn't matter. Cid is just a confused bag of mess because they didn't really change anything about the spec, actually, because it still has the thing. It was meant to be a spec that was limited to only 100 people, so it was gonna be like overpowered as hell. But the only thing they changed is stats of moves. They didn't change any of the cooldowns for the moves, and that's why Atomic takes so long, because Atomic was actually overpowered when you'd use it because it would outrun the player. Now it doesn't matter because everything is nerfed, but the cooldowns stay the same, so Cid is just mid. It's just a mid spec, honestly. So yeah, that's my review of Cid. That's my opinion, and that was the showcase that I promised. Very disappointing results. I'm very disappointed with Cid. But I only got him because, A, to terrorize servers, but again, I can't do that half of the time, because if you die, the 15-minute cooldown resets, and waiting an hour for just to use it once is actually crazy. So devs need to figure out what they're doing with Cid. But they did say they're doing a Cid all range, so I'll wait for that, I guess. I'll probably be doing a video for obtaining Sukuna. And other than that, I'll catch y'all later when I make my next video. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Bye-bye.